So guys, we at long last have a story trailer for Jedi Survivor, and I am f***ing hyped. This is my most anticipated game of the year, and what I'm seeing so far is not disappointing. We now know that it's been 5 years since Cal has started his fight with the Empire, and it appears that he has taken a much more proactive role in the open rebellion against the Empire. We have everyone's favorite Night Sister waifu, Merrin, returning, which I'm sure is a relief to anyone who grew to enjoy her personality in the first game. She gives some words of wisdom, warning Cal of unchecked fire, which is obviously a metaphor for some aggressive pursuit he is striving for in the plot of the game. What that is specifically, I'm eager to see. Cal had to do a lot of emotional growing in the last game, and I'm interested to see what more mature battles he will face in this one. We get a brief statement from our mysterious one-armed Jedi rebuking Cal and the Jedi for letting the Empire emerge onto the scene, so we know that this Survivor character is not taking sides with Cal's primary enemy. Obviously there's a conflict going on between the two characters though, so this new character's goals are not in line with our protagonist. Obviously this guy has been held against his will at some point, which I assume is where Cal finds him in the tank. Perhaps this character was a rogue Jedi put away by the Order many years ago, but whatever his goals, he seems pretty brash and highly motivated. He definitely keeps company with an unsavory character who doesn't think highly of the Jedi, as we saw in the gameplay trailer.
Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
As another small piece of the puzzle is given to us just a little over a month away from the game's release, I can't help but buzz with speculation about who this guy is and what he wants. Between these last two trailers, obviously we have confirmation of several allies returning, and even some new faces working with Cal. Even during gameplay. There are so many possibilities for growth in the narrative, with characters moving and expanding upon their typical hero's journey roles in Fallen Order. Hopefully, Survivor will be to Fallen Order what Empire was to A New Hope, a darker and more mature conflict between complex characters and their nuanced motives. I am also stoked that we are finally going to Coruscant in this franchise. Not only are the level designs filled with endless possibilities, but I'm eager to see how a post-Republic Jedi interacts with the heart of the early Galactic Empire. There was some political character trying to find Cal in the original teaser trailer, so I'm guessing that Cal is there to face this entity head on. In the process, I think it would be so cool if we get to see him visit the Jedi Temple as well. We haven't had much insight into what that would even look like in the canon. All we have to reference is really non-canon material, like in The Force Unleashed when Starkiller goes and visits the Jedi Temple. And I'd be curious what the Empire has done to transform the legacy of Cal and many others' origin headquarters. We see Seer hanging out in what appears to be a version of the Jedi archives in the gameplay trailer, but given this new trailer's confirmation of this location, aka Coruscant, being a destination for Cal, I wonder if this is the actual Jedi Temple. I've had so much fun speculating about this game over the last year, especially about the identity of this Jedi-like character. It gave me flashbacks to the Force Unleashed 2 cloning tanks, and this in turn led me to think of the cloned Jedi Jeruas Sabaoth from the Heir to the Empire novels. And if this was a situation like that, where a Jedi is cloned and that clone ends up embodying a dark side reflection, being less stable but still as powerful as the host. It seems like this character is not a clone at this point, but he does seem like he's been kept young for an abnormally long time, even wearing robes from what appears to be the High Republic period, so who knows? We'll find out in a month, and like I said guys, I am so excited to continue this journey. The gameplay is bigger, the story seems more complex, and the mystery is so enticing. So what do you guys think? Are you excited? Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below, and what you want to see this game build upon most. If you liked what I had to say guys, it would be most appreciated if you would tap that like button, so this video will reach more people who can speculate with us. Feel free to subscribe to hear other thoughts about games, past and present, and to see my future takes on Jedi Survivor as well. I'm so stoked guys, and I can't wait to unravel what has been speculation for basically 3 years of guessing what comes next after Fallen Order's story. Take care everyone, and thanks for hanging out at the Dutch Ritz party.